Hey, what's up guys? It's SBO Channel here today. We are back with a brand new episode of Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo, and I actually need to go to cheats real quick. Sorry, I forgot to do that before we started the episode. We're going to do Infinite Energy, Never Get Dizzied, and Invincibility. I think that's it. Alright, that's good. I just gotta scroll down. Sorry, I'm really tired. I can't see the screen very much. So that, Never Get Dizzied, and Invincibility on. Alright, we're good. Return to machine. Let's get going. Alright, in the last episode we played as Akuma, but this time we're going to play as Ryu. So let's get started. And I'm not as hyperactive right now, because it's currently 7:52 p.m. and I've been recording all day. I'm kind of out of it right now. And I'm glad to be recording right now, because I'd like to record a couple more episodes of Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo, this game specifically. I'm gonna do Ryu, Ken. I'm gonna do at least two other characters at least tonight, and we're gonna take out Zangief. And I'd like to do the Hadouken, please. There we go. Hadouken, Shoryuken. Probably gonna do Ken in the next episode. Alright, next we are fighting T-Hawk, and it's gonna be real good. And I feel like I actually am kinda good at Street Fighter, to be perfectly honest with you, because I can hold my own online on ranked matches. I can pretty much beat some people, a good amount of people actually. But if I didn't use cheat codes so much, I'd probably get a lot better. So you know what? I think what I'm probably gonna do is that sometimes I think I'm gonna do like videos of Street Fighter where I like set it to like medium difficulty to hard, and I think I'm just gonna practice in the episodes. And I'm specifically gonna practice with either Ryu or Ken, or clones of Ryu and Ken. So I guess I could practice with Sagat maybe, characters that I can easily know the moves to. Basically just Ryu and Ken. Because Ryu and Ken, I know all their basic moves. I know this one, Hatsufuken. I know the Hadouken. I kind of know the Shoryuken, but it's kind of hard to do on a controller joystick. But it's easier for me to do on a keyboard keyboard key thing, the arrow keys. It's easier for me to do Shoryuken like that instead of a joystick. I've always had trouble doing it on a joystick. Can I do a super? Can I do a super? How do I do the super in this version? Oh, and I don't know how to do the supers in Street Fighter 2. I legitimately don't, which sucks, but... Alright, do the Hadouken, dude. I want the Shoryuken. Why isn't it doing the Hadouken? There you go. I was like, why the hell? Alright, we got DJ. So yeah, I think I'm actually going to do that at some point in the future, if I haven't already done it by the time this video uploads. Probably not. But I'm going to start just doing little short 10 to 30 minute videos, or maybe even longer, where I just play a Street Fighter game, and I just practice with Ryu and Ken. Ryu and Ken practice mode or something. Now, and I'm not talking about going to like training mode or anything. I'm talking like play the arcade mode and try to figure out, or just get better with the characters without using cheats. I should probably just do that anyways, on all my Street Fighter videos, but I don't know, I like finishing the arcade mode. I don't necessarily care how I do it, but I'm not getting any better at the game if there's no risk in playing it. Because like with Hyper Street Fighter 2, I don't know why mostly that one specifically, I can't even beat the first stage for the most part, with any character. It's super fucking hard for me. I'm just not good at video games. I wish I was. I play them enough to where I should be pretty damn good. But I almost rage quit on Spider-Man PS4 on the easy difficulty because it's hard for me. Like, the guys with the guns get on my nerves. Like, every game for me every game in the world can possibly make me rage quit, like, beyond belief. Especially fighting games. I can't even play Guilty Gear anymore without cheat codes because it's fucking hard as shit. But that sucks because I really like Guilty Gear. And I don't even play BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle anymore because that game doesn't have an arcade mode, and that makes me angry. I hate the story modes in BlazBlue and Guilty Gear games. I don't know why. Never liked them. I like the story mode. I like the story modes in Dragon Ball FighterZ, but that's different. It's made by the same people, but it's a little bit different in the way that Dragon Ball Z. So it's always good. But I can't play games without rage quitting. It's very easy for me to get angry. I have bad anger issues. There's been multiple occasions in my life where I've screamed at someone, like legitimately, like raised my voice and yelled because I was angry. But that doesn't solve anything. You shouldn't do that. You should always learn to control your anger. But yet again, I have depression, so it's a lot harder for me to do stuff like that. With me always feeling mopey and gross. I've said this in a Star Fox video that I pre-recorded. I don't know if it's out. I was acting like I was high. I was purposely being dumb. But I'd be hyperactive and like obnoxious. Like it's like kind of like Beast Boy and the tragedy behind the comedy thing. I mean, I'm no ways funny. I'm not funny at all. Like, no one laughs at anything I say ever. But I like to try. I like to be in a good mood all the time unless something physically happens to where I can't be in a good mood. Then other than that, I like being in a good mood all the time. I like thinking on the bright side. I try not to argue too much. I try not to get into fights. Except at school, there's some points where you can't avoid getting into a fight or an argument because there's a lot of stupid kids who don't care. So it's cool. I don't know where I got that conversation from, rage quitting at games, but whatever. I'd say okay. Alright, we're fighting Cammy. I think we just fought Yahanda. I wasn't paying attention. I don't even know who we just fought. I think it was Yahanda. I can't remember clearly anything that I'm doing right now because I'm talking, but yet again I'm still playing, and I'm pretty much on autopilot because I don't have to worry about dying, so I can just mash the forward button or the back button and the up button to jump, and then just press random buttons to punch. It's like literally autopilot. Like, I'm not even doing any special moves, I'm just doing basic moves. Let's say Fugen! Get it! Get it! I want to do the super. I think I did the super Hadouken earlier. I couldn't tell. Because I think whoever was fighting was too close. But I also didn't pay attention to see if the super meter drained, so I don't know. Let's do the Hadouken. Hadouken. No, I'm not sure you can Hadouken. Alright, Hadouken. Hadouken, bitch! Sorry if I'm not talking. Whenever I get into it, like trying to do the actual moves, like trying really hard to do the moves, I always stop talking, and it bugs people, I think, when I stop talking, because people like commentary. Yet again, that's why I do no commentary videos on my channel a little bit, so that people don't have to listen to my stupid voice, but can still enjoy the channel. We welcome everybody here on SPO channel. Literally, I'll take anybody. I am desperate to be famous on YouTube. My goal is to get 1 million subscribers one day, and then continue growing from there. But let's worry about 1,000 or 1,100 or whatever first, before we worry about 1 million. That would actually, hopefully my voice is loud enough for the video right now, because I'm talking kind of quietly. Try to do the headouts if you can. There we go. I don't know if my voice is going to be cut out in this episode. If not, I'm going to have to re-record this episode. And this is some pretty good content in this episode, so I would hate for this audio to be ruined. Because sometimes there's something wrong with my headphones, like the speaker is being covered up or something, or it accidentally moves and it ruins the whole rest of the video, or I accidentally touch the plug that goes into the computer and it breaks the audio. I've done that sometimes, where like the little port, like the little skinny port that you plug into that you actually plug into the computer or your phone. If I plug it into my computer and I'm using the microphone of my headphones, it will, and if I press too hard on the jack, it will literally break the audio for the rest of the video. It's probably something wrong with my headphones, because I've had these headphones since I was a freshman. Because I got with my first phone when I was a freshman, which I still have that first phone. I haven't gotten a new phone. It's the iPhone SE. I haven't gotten a new phone in multiple years. I've moved to a new house and gone to 3 new school years, sophomore and junior, since I got that phone, and I still use it all the time. Watch videos on it and stuff, play games. I like to play some iOS games. I like to play Spider-Man Unlimited. That's probably my favorite mobile game of all time. I love Spider-Man Unlimited. I'm so good at it. It's not even funny. You want to battle me or something? I don't know. You can try. That's one game that I actually am extremely good at. I have many spiders. I refuse to use real money, so all the spiders I have are gotten with my own sweat, blood, and tears. And I constantly play. I still play it almost daily for at least 1 run a day. And I try to unlock as many characters as possible. I update it every time there's a new update, and it's been around for a while. I feel like it's probably on its last legs. I don't want it to be. I want to play it for the rest of my life. That's how good it is. That's how much I love it. That would probably be the one, if I could choose one game to have on any device, like phone or iPad or something, and then never be able to get another mobile game ever again, just stick with that one game, it would be Spider-Man Unlimited, because I fucking love it. It's probably one of my favorite Spider-Man games of all time as well, besides Spider-Man PS4, because there's so many characters, it's so addicting, and I have my own clan, but it's not that good, because or Spider Clan, or whatever the fuck you want to call them, the groups. I have my own group, and we win some group tournaments or events or whatever sometimes, and we get some cool stuff. And all the spiders I've unlocked is with, like I said, with my own blood, sweat, and tears. There's some that you can only get by paying, I think, or by getting like first place in an event, like over everybody who played the event, which I have done multiple times, surprisingly. I've gotten new spiders, like really rare spiders, that are like the focal points of certain events, because I got first place out of everybody who ranked in the event. I've done that many times, actually, once I started getting really good. My first time, I remember when that happened first time, I got first place out of everybody, and I unlocked that good, like, awesome Spidey that the event was based off of, and it was fucking epic. But we're fighting M. Bison now. This is the final stage, so I better stop talking about, like, topics and stuff. Oh shit, we're fighting Akuma. Holy hell yeah, fuck you, a Bison. We're fighting Akuma. But I'm gonna stop talking about stuff like that for now, because we're about to end the video. I wish we could fight Bison and then Akuma. Maybe that'd be cool, I guess. But no, Akuma easily just beats Bison. If we can beat Akuma this easily and he can beat Bison this easily, then we should be able to beat Bison with literally just our pinky and our big toe. I don't know why I decided to use those 2 appendages. Do the Hadouken! His Hadouken canceled out my Hadouken. Die. Shoryuken. Want to get you, my pretty, or my red-haired ugly friend. Hadouken, we got him with the Hadouken. Alright, we beat Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo Arcade Mode with Ryu. As the award ceremony begins, the crowd can be heard whispering, "Where is the champion? Where is Ryu? Where is Ryu?" as his admirers chant his name. Where is he, man? Already seeking the next challenge. Ceremony means nothing to him. This is going really slow. The fight is all. The fight is all, man. Alright. So yeah, guys. What's the screen doing? What's it doing? Alright. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo, where we played as Ryu in the arcade mode. And I hope you all have a great day. This was a nice little pleasant episode, and I will see you all next time. Peace.